Portland. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Washington Commanders. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. They'll motion McLaurin left. To throw right away is Howell. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
They'll motion McLaurin left. Howell throwing on third down here. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Howell going to go for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing here, Howell. But they'll say it's incomplete. Was trying to find Jahan Dotson, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Carolina defense, and they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Dotson in motion right. Second down and a run by Robinson. A solid stiff arm. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of him.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Come on, set. Steal, check, steal. Cut.
Young quickly to the flat. You talk about this Washington defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Off the play fake, Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Here's the Panthers punter now. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And that will force a turnover on downs. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now
and he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 14-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Young flushed out right. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Shot, 17. Ready.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Young. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Young. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Commander's 35-yard line.
Ready?
A give up the middle. Hubbard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Now Young going to move him around.
And the Panther
Go field. Check right. Check, huh?
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores,
Okay, ready?
but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Quick, yellow. Ready?
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Young will set to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick is indeed good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now is not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game. Take the points when they're there. And put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one. And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Dotson in motion right. Second down throw for Howell. That one downfield for Dotson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Howell now to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
They're not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. You see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Young on third down, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
This is fielded at the 7. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their... There he goes, left side. There he goes again. He's on his way. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jackson now to return. This taken in right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Ready.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready. Ultra, ultra. Ready, ready.
Right back to Hubbard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Carolina.
Set, ready. Check, Fury. Jackrabbit, Jackrabbit. Ready?
And they'll run it here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Fury, yellow. Check, hut.
On 2nd down, Young. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Claude Ray. Ready?
3rd down, Young from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Free, free. Ready?
And they'll go on the ground. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
And Howe will throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
.31 yards on the punt there. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Come on, set.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
Smack, smack. Rail, yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Mingo right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6. Slide 2. Hut, hut.
Young working out of the gun. Going up top. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Okay.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A three-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no three-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Young to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here we go.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Ready.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A gain of 9 yards. First down,
Let's go.
Panthers.
Black swap. Ready.
Off the RPO, he completes it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Ready. Strike. Set. Go.
He completes this one to Mingo. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Carolina.
Ready.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Second down and 4.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set. Cut.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 18.
Ready. First down.
Ready.
straight ahead with Hubbard. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
To throw, Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
So on fourth down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. This a 31-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Third and 8. Samuel going to go in motion right. Howell, he'll look to throw it. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're going to motion Dotson to the left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Back to throw. Howell. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 41. Here's Howell. Catch is made by Osega right side. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Howell. That one complete out to Dotson. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Panthers 6.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. On the move to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run the toss now with Gibson. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, 39 yards. And the Commanders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this.